Over the weekend, there were at least 6 demonstrations around Western Washington in what was described as a global day of action under the so-called Tesla takedown effort. The protests took aim at Tesla CEO Elon Musk and his growing role in the U.S. government.
And now this morning, we are learning more about some apparent impacts of the backlash here. In King County, Tesla registrations were down 33% in February. That's according to the Department of Licensing data obtained by the Seattle Times. King 5 Maddie White reports.
Carter Rabasa's so proud of his new Rivian. He asked me to take a photo on his phone of him posing with it.
The car is fantastic.
Rabasa says he was no longer comfortable owning a Tesla.
I had traded in my Tesla Model Y for this Rivian R1S.
He didn't get much for the Tesla.
Would have been worth $10,000 or $15,000 more a year ago.
But he says that's a small price to pay for safety.
As a parent and a husband, it just felt like irresponsible to continue to drive around in this thing and just sort of have like a target on your back.
Plus, he worries others might associate him with some of Musk's recent words and actions.
I would start to notice maybe some looks.
Over in Renton,
they love their Teslas, but they don't want to be dealing with all that.
A Nissan salesman tells King 5 he's seen a similar sentiment from customers interested in his electric vehicles.
Last couple months, they have been trading their Teslas. They're afraid vandalism.
And he says they are reaping the benefits.
We definitely have been selling more EVs in the last few months, more Arias, more Leafs, definitely.
But regardless of which brand is benefiting, Rabasa is just hopeful more people drive electric.
I guess it's nice that this is putting Tesla in the news. The majority of Americans do not drive electric cars, right? The majority of Americans probably have a lot of misconceptions about electric cars based on information from the past.